Welcome to the big update to the game. Now, this is supposed to be the anniversary update, and to be honest, the update is called Rats in the Walls, but I would call it more bells and whistles. This doesn't actually add anything to the base game per se. It adds stuff on top of the game itself, like another layer with the tunnels and another layer with some base hideout upgrades and stuff like that. Which again, is the game just getting closer and closer to Tarkov in a way, with the hideout system. So what do we have? This is basically an expansion to the innards, which are called the tunnels, and the tunnels will allow you to go from... Well, let's just say this the short way. The tunnels will allow you to go to other maps without spending water. That's the way I understand it, but you also have some materials in the tunnels that will help you create your headquarters, well, not headquarters, but your hideout. You'll also be able to build drones with the materials you'll find there. So basically the tunnels are kind of like a little bit of a roguelike mode of the game, where you just go fight, go to the next tunnel, fight some more. And if you die, you lose all of your equipment. And that's a save point, so you don't have to start from the very beginning, but I don't know, it's a bit of an annoying thing, and it's probably better if I just play it and show you, because this is very poorly explained. And besides the rare loot and the stuff needed to upgrade your base and build drones, there might be some other cool stuff, but we don't know yet. We can also manufacture drones. So the drones are required for the inward extension manufacturing. They're also used for fast travel. There are also drones that can be used to retrieve a scav tombstone. Oh. I guess you can use a drone to recover your lost tombstone, or your lost body, or your lost loot, in other words. You can also use the drones for fast travel, but I don't understand why you would want that. I guess they just want to connect all of the maps through a tunnel system that will not cost water to use or something like that. Plus upgrading your hideout. We also have an anniversary skin. But the skin is only for the masked man and it's called Red Dog. Meh. Innards extensions, that sounds horrible. So we have the shooting range, which can be bigger, better, and more interesting, but doesn't offer any gameplay change per se. It will just allow you to shoot your gun before you take it in a mission, which is a useless update in my opinion, because you need to raise the level of the gun to unlock stuff for it, so it's meh. Personal quarters. So the upgraded personal quarters will give you a rested bonus, which just gives you more health. And if you die, the bonus is removed. So it's kind of like a HP buff, but if you die, you lose it, and you need to wait a certain amount of time before you can get it again. And upgrades to the hideout will give you this bonus more often after you die, or faster after you die. A lot more items. Dynamic HUD, which means it will fade away. Meh, I want to always see my HUD. Additional active quests. Now we can have up to 4 active quests at a time. Wow, that's such an amazing... Really? Yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, yeah. Tarkov, you can have all of the quests you want at the same time, doesn't matter. Don't think about other games. Retrieve improvements. It's easier... Oh, revive improvement, not retrieve, revive. You can revive scavs easier. Yeah, that was a problem. Adjusted cyborgs, they have better hit detection and their health was adjusted. Yeah, I guess they were a little bit tanky, but I kind of liked the way, so I don't agree with the cyborgs being changed. And that's kind of like it. So to be honest, like I said, it's not a lot of stuff. If you're going to play the game right now, and if you're not a pro player or been playing for a while, go over here, maskman, meh. Not sure. Maybe change your skins. I don't know. I don't care. Let's set this to private because I want to try that new thingy. I guess I should have been a little better prepared because I think I'm level 0. Yeah, I just prestiged last night. So yeah, look at this over here. 4 quests. That's amazing, right? No. Might have Markava components, but I doubt it. Oh, no, I have. Yeah, the quest system needs to be a little bit better designed. Don't see any big changes over here of cyborg components. This quest seems to be the only one worth doing in my opinion. Also gives you a decent amount of experience, plus a weapon, plus some money and water, and yeah, it's kind of nice. As the cyborg parts are so easy to get. I guess I should also... Oh, I don't have any more, okay. I guess I should also do some of these missions. Compared to fast travel there. Each region can access the next tunnel. Each region also has minutes. I'm not sure this makes any sense. Tell me if it doesn't make sense, but I mean this is a big problem. They could have added another more interesting system to this, but it feels like you have to go to tunnel A, enter there and search for the other tunnels A, B, C, D, and then you can access the other stuff. So you can only access Scorched Enclave. And now every entry point costs water, like I said. Oh man, what are they doing? They're just making things worse in a way. Okay, keep cool and don't think too much about it. So, to go to... Yikes. So to go to the... Basically to the center of the city maps, you will pay a huge amount of water. So water is really needed again. I'm not sure what to say about this. Let's just do a little bit of a loadout and we'll see. We have an equipment runner, okay. As for weapons and ammo, I don't know. I guess we can equip this one. And what will be our primary weapon? Let's make this the primary and we'll make on the secondary. Okay. As for ammo, I guess we should just take a ton of ammo with us. Well, if that's not going to be enough, then I don't know what will be enough. Can take a few... yeah, I'm basically stockpiling on a lot of items. Well, this is technically the third episode in the Let's Play, but I've been playing a lot of camera as well, so... Because I like the game. If you like a game, you'll play it without recording. That's kind of like a rule. Oh, I guess I need to sell some stuff to him as well. Okay, so let's kind of slowly move back into the game, because I've forgotten some things. Well, I'm joking. I played a few days ago, but I think I should also buy these guns all the time, so I'll always have access to them. I'm too lazy to buy the accessories, to be honest. I'm just buying the ammo for darker days and the basic guns that I use a lot, and I think that are very, very useful. Okay. And also over here you will have to buy the drills. That feels a little bit expensive. I don't know why they don't trust me anymore. It's a very important item, I'll keep it. I'll sell all of the level 1 IFF. Probably I shouldn't sell all of this stuff, but I'm too lazy to check what I need to keep. I think that will be enough. That's better, that's much better. I guess I should also complete all of these quests. I will do all of that at some point. Okay, so how does this new system work? I guess we just have to go into the area per se. I guess everyone will just go into the tunnels. We'll do tunnel A solo and then we'll do the rest of the tunnels with other people. Or... I was thinking about it. I think I need the jump equipment, the jump item, but I think it will be fine. It's just the first level, tunnel A. How hard can it be, right? Right? Okay.
Maybe eating a bullet would be better.
Okay, so we can also extract. Seems like you just go down from the main hub. Hmm. Matches, duct tape. I don't remember these things. Yeah, this is going to be interesting to say the least. With coolant. Man, couldn't even see that one. That's why I have a lot of healing items. Whoop. Oh, this is one of those cool sideways elevator. I don't know how to call it. That is used for heavy lifting. Platform elevator. I love these things. They do give you a sense of motion sickness, to be honest, because they're kind of going in an incline or... yeah. The character has happy feet syndrome for whatever reason. I should pay attention, this is still a war zone. I have a feeling there will be loot behind the elevator. Oh, this is such a stupid feature. I hate it already so much. How do I disable it? Be gone with your hipster things. I don't like hipster stuff in my game. Why would you want to add fadeaways? I guess only if you're recording or... oh, don't press that. Gauge for healing. Yeah, you cannot hide the loot from me. I know where everything is. Oh, Blu-ray player with seeds. Okay, so now I should probably take all of the fertilizer I can from the missions. It's just trash, not the usual dead bodies. Very cold breakers, light bulb, okay. Here's how this runs for the rest of the people. I mean, for people who don't have a NASA... I mean, I don't have a NASA computer either, but... still pretty good. I'm curious how the tunnel run. Maybe... this... kind of the developers were implementing maps that are not very demanding, and people can just relax over here. Yeah, the cyborgs are 10 times easier to kill. These are the ones that also very hard to hit in the head. Also, the tunnels will be an area where no enemies can respawn. Well, let's collect all of the loot, because I'm curious how much experience you can get. Super glue. Okay.
Let's get it going.
GPC. Yeah, I'm curious if you can get a lot of experience just by visiting these tunnels. Seems like it's a good way to kind of play the game without playing the game.
Oh shit, I got what I need.
Language. I guess he's old, so he can speak foul words. Toothpaste. We brush our teeth. It's interesting, so I have two pathways over there. I'm curious if this... Nah, I don't think they're different. I think all of the cyborgs will be the same. They do look a little weird, though. Like they're more rubbery than usual. Usually they look very solid, but now they're... I don't know. I also don't like the slow looting. I think you should be able to open this much faster. Duct tape. Okay, definitely this is an area where you need a lot of space to loot. Okay, so there are more cyborgs over there. At least we have multiple pathways. Now, I'm not sure if you can enter Tunnel B from a map, but it does. But yeah, I know I should have equipped the jump thingy. But I'm curious if you can just play the game like this and kind of progress much faster. I'll not loot these guys because it's going to be super slow. I don't think I ever killed these guys in one shot. Okay, so I'll just loot the containers because they seem to have the cool stuff. Keep in mind that you can extract the way you came in. That will always be an option. Thermite, that's also new. Yeah, there are so many items. It was not mentioned in the update log, but I guess that's kind of like the bigger change. Many more lootable items. Yeah, I guess the tunnel does have a lot of chests for you to pillage. And modes, interesting. Okay, so these items are everywhere in here. I guess I have to make a separate video for each of the tunnels. I don't know, there are way too many chests and you want to loot all of them. Which will drastically, yeah. It kind of makes the game super slow, but I guess we're not playing the game because it's fast anyway. On the other hand, you want to make an expedition where you loot everything, then you want to make another expedition where you just go to the next tunnel or try to see what's happening over here, so... didn't quite catch that. Yeah, I'm not sure I like stuff like this. The developers could have just made it so you can jump normally. Yeah, you really need the super jump over here. Just do it like that, I guess. Oh, hey, that's so scary because you cannot really see where you are jumping. Yeah, this will, yeah, you definitely will die if you fall from here. Feels like you're also going to get something to grow your own food or something like that, so in the future I expect more. Okay, there are 2 drones. I think I destroyed both of them. I'm so afraid of stepping into the pool water. What are these? They're just root plants. You have accessed the next area.
I'm too old for this shit.
Rats, I don't know this extraction. Oh, yeah, oh no. But I don't want to play longer, I want to extract back, so I have to do the map as well, this map as well.
Don't get boxed in. Spread out.
Yikes, I just want to go back home in game. Definitely take. I will take a jump back. Yikes. Miss is not that bad, but still, if you are unlucky, you can have a grabber or some other stuff over here. The 2 mechs are having a party over there. Yeah, I'm a bit disoriented because usually you start this map on the same side as always. I haven't visited the Land Raider too much. Actually not sure what it's called, I just call it a Land Raider because that's the name from Warhammer 40k. That's a lot of cyborgs, they seem to have a new effect, like they're sparkling all over the place, like they're vampires or something. Please. No more. Oh, you Raska Jones. What if you spawn into a night shift map? Oh, that would be so bad. I would really, really hate it. I think I just want to run away. If the Jones didn't attack me, I will just run.
Look for gaps. Maybe we can slip past.
Oh, you have to change your weapon again. They seem weaker. Oh, they are much weaker. Okay, so I guess the damaged cyborgs feel like damaged cyborgs because they're not the fighting cyborgs, they're the ones that are damaged beyond repair. Just are not worth repairing, to be honest. I guess we can loot a little more over here. Yeah, I kind of played this so badly, but we still managed to survive Tunnel A. Although we didn't really do the jumping puzzle or that other stuff. Probably leave as well. Where the cyborg is known for dropping alcohol. Let's just leave. You get any bonus experience? This is also another important question. My mouse sometimes does that. It's double extraction. Enter tunnels. Oh, you can extract to the tunnel. But why would you enter the tunnels? That seems like it. Oh, some people press that by mistake. I'm not sure. This system doesn't seem so good in my opinion. I guess you technically exit to Ashen Mesa to start the map. You don't really do anything. Let's see what upgrades we can bring to the base. I mean, I have max water and max upgrades as well. This is new. That's new. Let's see what else we can upgrade over here. Yeah, we have all of the basic stuff, the welfare stuff, we have it, the doghouse. Oh, that's going to be so expensive to have your personal thingy. No quarters. Coffee, even coffee. We have the terminal, we have the... Okay, so we just are lacking a few things. Construction door, construction foam, concrete powder. That's a lot of nonsense, I guess. I guess this is where you build the stuff and upgrade your personal quarter. I don't know, I like it. It has a lot of good ideas, but it seems to add a level of grind that I'm not sure we really needed. How do I build the drones? That's another question. That's terminal. Oh, I guess that's welfare for us, finally. Current mission will be Tunnel A. How do you unlock Tunnel B? Oh, I guess you need to go from Tunnel A to Tunnel B, so that means you need to take another step. Ah well, I guess I'll have to do all of that at some point anyway. Yeah, I think the update is good overall, but it kind of hits a bad mark with players because it's so confusing. It's confusing, it shouldn't be confusing, it should be fun and very easy to understand. So over here we have the special projects. We have the railgun, obviously the rig. Equipment. I should actually build one of these at some point. Construction drone, drone recovery drone. I don't even have a single item for these things. Fast travel drone. So I guess the fast travel drone will allow us to go from our base to tunnel B, so we can continue to tunnel C or something like that. I think that's the point of it. Oh, you have to build the components themselves. Yeah, again, why is this like this? I don't understand the point of this. So you have to loot smaller items to build bigger items, and with the bigger items you build it. I guess I'll have to play more of it to kind of figure it out. Well, see you next time. Bye bye.